But it will be dangerous. Don't worry, we know how to stick them with the pointy end. Aye, but they know how to fight too. Look, she carries 8 spears.
Yeah. No worries. We are capable of fighting as well. More than so.
A broken dinner plate.
I forgot that's what you were using as a weapon last time.
We were talking about the chakram.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know. It's you were. I think. Yeah, turn the bike bar fight thing. You were using like a broken.
You weren't able, I see, to instill any sense of pride in that pretender blacksmith in town, what calls himself a god. Couldn't stir up that dwarven pride to get him to get off of his haunches and help. Okay.
That man is Vulcan.
Oh, he's got you believing it too. Ugh, before long he's gonna have priests in the street or whatnot, begging for change.
And this is his granddaughter, Eritrea the Lion of Historia.
Very cool speech on the rock, lady. Big fans.
I would ask, though, that you do not insult any member of the family of the 5 gods.
I'd absolutely not insult any member of the family of the 5 gods. I just said I'm a big fan. That means a good thing.
Yes, and you are just insulting Vulcan.
Ah, that dwarf just says he's Vulcan. He's not really the god of the forge. All he does is make nails.
Well, let's reclaim his forge for him, and let's not just throw insults at him any further.
It's okay. I've got some oceanfront property in Mios to sell to you when we're done here.
I have no interest in oceanfront property.
Okay, be careful. It looks like somebody wrote gullible on your sandals there.
No, those are Guile brand. It says Guile.
It's oceanfront, and you buy it, but you can only stay there like 1 week out of the year. But it's like you own it with a bunch of other people, so it costs you less in the long run. But you can always sell off your week to somebody else.
You know what, Master Dwarf? How about you put your Drachway with your mouth is?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'll be honest, I don't have any money left. I spent it all partying last night because I'm going to die today.
It's fine. We're wasting time anyway. Let's just get on the road. We want to make it there to the falls by dusk, yes?
We've got hope.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Let's get going. You're right.
But you will have Drachway when we give you the mines back, yeah?
Aye.
How about the 100 Drachway that guy that you say is a Vulcan is? And he shows up to the mine.
100 drachmae, and you eat my boot, or I'll eat your little booties. Your tiny baby feet.
I need my shoes. I don't want you to eat them.
I'll take your bet.
Deal.
What are the odds that Vulcan will possess him out of all the wonderful dwarves in the world? Ugh.
I'm gonna go with 99%.
Hey,
Wait, you 1% doubt?
the coin to bear.
Look at it this way. If you die in the mines, the bet is off. And no, and if it is real, you get the mines back slightly less money. And you can pay me back whenever you get the gold, or the drachma.
Hmm. Aye. No, seriously, I think this is a good idea.
Yes. Now don't go trying to die on purpose now.
No, but this is the last day I'll be alive anyway. It's in the script.
She showed you the script. She won't show me the script. Jeez.
Oh, well done. What do you know? I'm so sorry. Can we get him another drink?
So, you guys set out out of the gate along, and before traveling too long upon the road, the dwarves tell you the secret path veers this way and follows the river Arkelon southwards to the Great Falls. Do you follow their advice?
Yes, they know the way.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Making your way towards that direction, trees start to fill in overhead as between you and the river, a forest has sprung up. And as you enter this forest, dark clouds and thunder roll across the sky. You spot a flash of silver from within the clouds, and at first you mistake it for lightning, but it slowly resolves into a magnificent silver dragon. A blue cloaked figure sits aside this dragon as it circles overhead. And you hear a familiar and incredibly handsome voice. Give up your quest and prostrate yourselves before the power of Sidon. You meddle with forces beyond your comprehension.
No. Keep running.
After this exchange, the dragon vanishes into the clouds above. Lightning tears across the sky and the ground starts to shake as something thunders towards you. And you see a bloodthirsty warband of charging centaurs. Some of them dressed familiar, all of them angry. And roll into initiative.
Oh no.
Don't we have a peace with them?
This could be a rival band.
Well, that and the band was attacked by a Dragonlord.
I also don't have a token to roll. There it goes.
There we go.
We're working on it. Let's get everybody onto the field.
Something rolls towards you. Is it Garth Brooks? Does a thunder roll?
No,
What was that, chat? You want me to double the enemy? Understood.
No.
Wait, please.
No, it was that Hootie guy with the blowfishes, the wagon wheels.
Oh, there's two of me.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Love it.
Let's see here.
Let's. Whoa!
Woo.
What?
Whoa!
Double digits.
I hit initiative button, not on the sheet, on the token like I'm supposed to.
You're going really, really, really last.
There we go. Well, no, that was 0.000000.
Yeah, we're really last.
Like What the frick was that?
Yeah, he's still fighting Baynor.
It's the trauma. I'm still fighting the trauma. I said there was something weird when I opened my character sheet. So yeah, something did happen.
Yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Anyways, across from you, you see A Labor of Love by your poor GM. But also, did it drag you there? Did it work? It was supposed to work.
We're on a map, yeah.
Yeah, we see it. We see the map.
Hopefully it's the map you want us to be on.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be able to shift and left click, and it sends you to where I'm trying to point.
Yeah, that's not working.
Huh. That could be just a roll 20 thing.
Roll 20's having a day.
Let me try reloading. But you see a band of centaurs, bloodthirsty and angry, running towards you. Go ahead and take your time to plot while I wait for roll 20 to come back.
Okay. Centaurs just showed up. We need cover. Is there cover?
The squishies in the back would very much like some cover.
I'm at the bottom of initiative, so I can't get a wall up.
You already have one up.
Just hide, just hide behind Dynamis. You'll be fine. Yeah. Hide behind Dynamis.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Dynamis, it's time for a part 2 of that song.
Tanais looks at Eritrea and says, "Shield wall."
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just shield wall, right?
We can shield wall.
And let's see, we had a rhino out, right?
Yep, Aspis was out.
And Guile has a Gunter.
There's one of those. There's one of those.
Isn't Karina and Neri also running with us?
Yeah, but they're B team though, so they only get involved if we have B team fight.
Do you want the B team to fight?
No, training's. I'll tell them training's over. Go take a 5-minute break over there.
Go take 5.
Go take water. 5 over there.
Do we take Schnuckelfeather
take
with
a water
us?
Break.
Yeah, Schnuckelfeather would have come with us.
Yeah, she's with B team at ATM.
Okay, we get to see how Schnuckelfeather looks in his fantastic new armor.
What was it, a 15 now? Right, for that armor? That's the one you bought?
We just asked Vulcan to make something custom, so whatever Vulcan in his infinite wisdom has.
Yes.
So then it would be a 16, and he has disadvantage on stealth checks as he's wearing, I believe that's chain.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody else think this is a weird spot for centaurs to try to attack us?
Well, it's definitely at the plains. It's not an open area.
Does anyone think that it's weird that centaurs are attacking us?
I mean, there's
Not
that,
really.
but...
Does anybody still think that centaurs being real is a thing?
Yes.
The guy was surprised.
Yes, of course we know it's real. What? You fought them!
In fact, there's flying ones.
Well, yeah, I know they're real now, but I didn't like a couple of days ago. I thought they were just, things, stories.
Some of them haven't got horns.
Oh, I'm totally stealing that one's cup.
And some of them have drinking horns.
Not anymore.
Wait, didn't we talk to that guy before? That token
You
looked
talked
familiar.
to someone familiar.
Oh, is the chieftain there?
No, it
From
was
the first fight.
It was like that one group of centaurs that came before Astoria when we were coming through the first time around, and they warned us.
Yeah, he wasn't interested in. He was not less interested in violence.
Huh.
Maybe if I give him his bow back.
You didn't get that from him.
I got it from one of them.
Yeah, it just wasn't him.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
That will be my initiative 20 marker. All right, so up first we have Eritrea. You see this large band of centaurs barreling towards you, weapons drawn, longbows at the ready, screaming in Sylvan for death to the traitorous settlers.
We ever fix the stat on Pythor's hammer to make sure that was right?
What was wrong with it?
I thought we were curious about the range.
The range is set.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna bonus action shield wall, and then I'm gonna throw the hammer.
Okay, who's getting the brunt of that?
I was going to use the ability where I draw a line and everyone within 10 feet of that line. I'm gonna use the Strength of Ages ability.
It's a pretty far throw.
I was gonna move up first. I'm moving up first. I have the movement for it. And it has a range of 160, but I can move up 50 feet and make it my first range increment.
What does shield wall do again?
You get a +1 to AC if you have a shield. If you're standing next to someone with a shield, you get a +2 to AC.
Sweet.
And if you're standing next to someone with a shield and you have a shield, it stacks, correct? So that ends up being a total +3. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going with that line, so everyone within 10 feet of that line.
My AC just changed.
And favorite foe off from last time. Are these aren't these are humanoids, right?
Let's see. Centaurs are monstrosities.
Either way, that works. A straight roll though, because I didn't battle cry. Bonus action shield wall.
And just point to where you're attacking.
Oh, let me redo the line. I did it once already. Hold on. Because it's a straight line, and anyone within 10 feet of that line.
Okay. So 16 will hit, and a 29 will hit for 21 plus 3, and then 21 plus 1. So 24 and 22 points of damage.
Yep. And then for Strength of Ages, it's not on my character sheet, but it's on the Pythor hammer stat block. Do you want me to read it, or do you want me to copy and paste it real quick?
Either one. A swirling vortex of wind follows the path through the air. Draw a line between you and the target. Each creature within 10 feet of the line must make a strength saving throw. What's your DC? Or be pushed backwards and knocked prone. So let's see. Strength saving throws. What's your DC?
17, I believe, if that's right. Yeah, it's 17.
1, 2, 3, 4 regular ones. The big guy saves. That's a fail. And knocked prone. 21 saves. 11 fails. Gets knocked prone. Uh, 27 saves. All right. You throw your hammer twice.
Yep, that'll be turn because that's my action. Bonus action was shield wall, and I moved.
Brontes Astartes.
Okay. I'm actually going to get behind Dynamis, and I'm going to see maybe if I can, if I'm within range of this, just a smidgen. Nope, nowhere near possible. I will take the dodge action, and I will immediately also give Bardic Inspiration to my nearest ally, and I will go ahead and I will Bardic Inspiration Guile. Oh, this Guile? Well, it's about time we start blasting magic whenever you get a chance. And I will get a Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Yay.
At the end of my turn.
Let's see. This guy, he's a big hero. He's going to go right there. His speed, and he's going to fire twice. Once, twice. With a 23 to hit Eritrea and a 23 to hit Eritrea.
Both missed.
Okay. This centaur uses half her movement to stand up. She's going to move 25 feet. She's going to do the same thing. 1, 2. An 18 and a nat 20 for 29.
Yeah, I'll let that hit. Only because it's nat 20.
Yeah, we were doing brutal criticals in this game, right?
No.
Oh.
No, you didn't allow me to.
You ask this question every week. No.
I wish.
24 points of piercing damage, and you get knocked back 5 feet. This one spreads out to here, and he's going to fire twice at Dynamis, the biggest target on the board. That's a 17 and a nat 20 against Dynamis.
17 misses.
27 points of piercing to Dynamis. And you get pushed back 5 feet. Breaking through the canopy overhead, you see the silver white head of Arjun break through. And she looks and she takes a mighty breath. The ground lights up with a telegraphed attack.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is an ambush.
So we get a whole round to be able to get out of that blast radius, right? That's what a telegraph attack is for. Right?
That means that whenever that initiative comes up again, a very painful thing is going to happen in that area.
So don't be there. Got it.
This one's going to run up, and he's going to take 2 shots at Tanias. A 23 and a 26. We've got shield wall, right?
We do.
I have a shield, so that makes his AC at 24. And then for the 26, he will not use defensive duelist. It hasn't been his turn yet. So he will get hit by the 26 for 9 points of piercing, and he gets pushed.
He's just out of range too for me being able to give him a bonus.
Dynamis.
I'm gonna move over here.
All right. Technically, you provoke an attack of opportunity from Brontez. Brontez, do you want to take it?
I would hope not. I would hope
Okay.
not.
You know, I'm real big on your character being able to do what they want.
You want to attack me? Would you opportunity attack me? I'd opportunity attack me. What do I got? What do I got? Ooh, I got 2 javelins. I'm going to bonus action rage, and then I'm going to yeet 2 javelins at this one.
Are you reckless attacking?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, here we go. And 1.
15 or 16 hits.
And a 2.
Ooh.
Nat 20 hits.
I used my reaction to record that.
65 points of damage. That centaur is bloodied. As you split the javelin. Yep, sure do.
Hit. No, there's one on a crit. There. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
This centaur lord, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, runs up. Actually, he's going to go 50 there. And as his bonus action, he will call for a blessing from Sidon, giving every centaur within a 30-foot radius the bless spell. And then he will multi-attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4 blesses on that. So we're looking at a 28 to hit Eritrea.
As a reaction, I'll use a brace or reflect, and that'll miss.
Nat 20 to hit Eritrea.
That hits.
A 26 to hit Dynamis. And a nat 20 to hit Dynamis.
Yeah.
So Eritrea, that will be 13 points of piercing. Dynamis, it will be 9 points of piercing, cutting half to 4. And then 17 points of piercing, cutting half to 8. 12 total.
Okay.
As he runs up and just very quickly slam, 4 arrows into you all. Let's see. Eritrea got hit once. Dynamis got hit twice.
Ooh. I see that plan. I see that diabolical plan.
This one will dash. Guile.
Alright. Guile has assault. It's 35. if Guile and Gunther moved here, can I still see the field?
Yes.
Yes. Wonderful.
I would say, of course, the ones with the dynamis between you would have cover, but
Cover, but I generally have the idea that they're there.
yeah, you know they're there, and you can see these clearly.
I went to the wrong page looking for the thing I wanted to do. Hold on.
Yes, this one's not a gunslinger.
It's vastly different.
But
I don't like the looks of that.
about
That's a,
I don't
That's
like
really
that at all.
how
that's
about
really
a
good.
how about a little hypnotic pattern?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
But I don't have counterspell.
Oh no. How terrible.
Locking it in right there.
Locking it in right there.
Go to the map layer and see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal centaurs. It's a wisdom save, right?
It would be a wisdom saving throw, yes.
1 saves.
1 saves.
Well, hold on. They're all blessed. So there might be some hope for a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got a 13. We've got a 16. We've got a 7. And then there is a 21 and a 16.
So 16's the magic number, so
And then the big guy has to roll. So he makes a wisdom save. Oof, 10 something. That's not good.
Yeah, even with a max bless, he can't make it.
14, so he will use his legendary resistance.
Ooh.
1 a day. Okay.
hey, I made him burn it.
Yes. Yeah, that's eaten. That's good. That's fantastic.
And I got a bunch of his little cronies too.
That one's coming out. That one's knocked out. And because I like your spells to feel really, really good, this one will be knocked out. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. All right, and they don't get to save against that again, do they?
Nope, they are that way until somebody wakes them up.
Pops them. Or you lose concentration.
Or lose concentration. But they're incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
They are looking at the pretty lights.
Yep, but I do have a surge to roll.
You do.
9.
Well, that's good. This guy doesn't get a turn. This guy doesn't get a turn.
Hey. Opa.
This one does.
Gunther came with me. Oh, Gunther's going to take a dodge action at the moment.
You got it. You see this very familiar centaur.
That bitch,
She
isn't it?
glares at you. She's going to hold her action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
There we go. And I can take that hypnotic pattern off because that's a burst.
It is.
Of nanite juice. There we go. This one runs forward and is going to shoot, and we'll shoot at Eritrea and at Dynamis. 1, 2, 22 and 17.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, this one, I don't think he gets a turn, right? Nope, he doesn't get a turn. Tanias. Okay. Yeah, so what Tanias will do is he will, with his movement action, 40 feet to there. With his bonus action, he coats his weapon, and with his action, he sends it careening off towards the centaur. Let's see here. We've got an 18, a 15, and a 19. All three of those hit. She will take 6 plus 14 plus 7 plus 12 points of cold damage. And she is restrained in ice.
Nice.
That brings us to this centaur, who will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Runs there. Gonna take 2 shots at Ozias.
Yep. Number is 21.
25.
Hit.
25.
Hit. Both hit.
13 and 11.
That takes out all my temp. But just perfectly.
And you get slammed backwards into Aspis. I need you to roll your dice.
No, not Aspis. Takes 4 points of irresistible necrotic damage.
You got it. There we go.
Just gonna say the flash of red makes me think you typed that wrong.
You only got 4 hit points.
Oh no!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There we go. And we'll dash. Right there. Ozias.
Cool. John, it wasn't said ahead of time, but could I be in my formation form
Could you be
if I
what?
wish to have that active? Could I be in my hybrid dragon form? That is something I technically have to activate ahead of time, but it is 5-hour time limit per time, and there's no real limit on my number of uses.
Sure.
Okay, so already in hybrid form. I am going to hold on. My toolkit stuff just got all rearranged. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to unfortunately abandon Brontez. Zoom my.
Brontez, he does provoke an attack of opportunity if you'd like to shove him to the ground.
He's already used his reaction. He can't do that. I know how these satyrs work. Right along that line, I'm going to use my main action and do a. Let's do it along this line. Main action, do a wind wall. Right there to block some of the arrows that'll be coming at Guile and myself probably. I would say Dynamis, but I'm about to move Dynamis. So wind wall right there. And then as a bonus action, I use my launch ability to move Dynamis 30 feet to right. I don't want to be right there. I want to keep him out of the area. Oh, if he's size large, then it'll be right up there, because right in this set of 4 spaces, that should put him outside of the thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to move him 30 feet to there. As I zoom over, this wall of wind comes up, and Dynamis, this water from the ground reaches up, wraps itself around you, hurls you forward towards this centaur hero.
It's a water slide.
Yep.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. That's the worst day ever.
All right, fine. I won't save you from a dragon's breath attack. Never mind. I take that action back. I move him directly to the center of the attack. That is going to be turn for now.
All right, bottom of the round. Team NPCs. You want them in this fight?
No, I specifically told Neri and Corinna to go take a 5-minute break while we take a 5-minute water break.
Brontez, did you want Schnuckelfetter with you? Available?
Yeah, I like Schnuckelfetter available if we can do that.
Okay.
All right, who wants to control him and what he's doing?
Well, Brontez wants him.
Yeah, I'll do it. Also, am I allowed to edit the AC on his sheet? You said it was 16, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I've got it on a token.
Oh, okay, now I guess leave it the way it is then.
Do you want, in that case, let's have Schnuckelfetter. You can take his turn, but from now on, he'll go on your turn.
Even better. Love it.
So take his turn.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna have Schnuckelfeather fly over, and I want him to see if he can pick me up, and I want him to see if I can do a little maneuver and just take his little grabby little hands and throw me over his back, and we fly away. Is that possible?
Yeah, he can move over, and he flies up to you, uses his little grabby hands, his action to mount you. And then the rest of his movement, however much that is, you can move away. 5, 10, 15, 20, so all but 20 feet.
All right. And I'll mark it there so we can see it. 20 feet. There we go. Right next to Osiris there.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right. Let's see. Do we have her? Yes, we do. Top of the round. Do you want your minute?
Air Trade, do you want me to vortex warp you up there where all the centaurs are on the cliff, or do you want me to just take one of the centaurs in so I can drag it down towards you?
Are they up on a cliff or is it flat?
It's a switchback cliff. That's how come they've been coming down a certain path.
How hard it would be to climb up with climbing speed?
With a climbing speed, that means that you climb at the same rate that you walk.
So I could effectively just go straight up if I wanted to.
Well, you still have to make an athletics check, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not beating Dynamis in a grapple check, so I feel like I could make that athletics check pretty easily.
Brontez.
I'm good at athletics, unless it's against Dynamis.
Could you vortex warp one of these centaurs into that attack that's about to hit in the middle of the entire field?
That's what he was saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Could he move one of the ones that Guile incapped so it can't move away because it's speed 0? Would that wake it up?
Well, technically, vortex warp doesn't do any damage. So
it's not but he's interacting with it, so I don't know. But I mean, if you could leave it there, I mean, it would get smote by a dragon, which would take it out.
The spell ends when it takes damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake it.
Shake.
So
Vortex
it wouldn't wake
warp
up
does
until
not do damage.
So you could just start vortex warping them, Brontez, into that little circle there of Guiles, or that drag circle, vortex warp one that Guile put to sleep.
100% do
Or
that.
one of the ones that are lower on initiative, and that way the ones that are incapped stay incapped because we don't know how much damage this breath weapon's about to do. So it's
True
probably
that.
going to be a lot.
I can definitely grab one of the lower ones and see if hope for that. I know for sure this one's going to do like a held action, so I could technically do that and put him in the middle of that.
This one is covered in the Frostbloom reactant, so it's frozen in place.
Okay, even better.
Murder her!
Alright. Murder her indeed. Okay.
Oh no, she's gonna see it coming and can't do nothing.
Oh no.
Frozen with
man.
fear.
Oh.
All right. Dynamis, is there anything you want us to do or you want to do?
Are these centaurs wearing metal armor?
They are the ones that are in their art are sure.
Okay.
Oh, that poor centaur. He's got a piece right over his midriff.
Mm.
All right. Enact violence.
All right, Eritrea, it is your turn.
I'm gonna
The
move.
temperature is starting to plummet.
Yeah, I'm moving.
You gaze up and you see Gaius channeling magic into his dragon, and the dragon's breath is just swirling up.
Move 40 feet there.
Okay. When you do, you provoke. Oh.
Did I? Because I moved around. Oh, yeah, they got to reach, huh?
That's a 29 to hit you.
Yeah, it is.
16 points of slashing damage.
Okay, Doc. From the one next to Dynamis, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because she's got a 15-foot reach with that pike.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do with the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna attack this one's in charge, right? This one right here.
Well, yep, it looks like you're starting to climb up the rocks. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Make an athletics check. You're halfway up this rock face. Kind of 3/4, huh? Yep, that's a lot higher than 10. You climb up unimpeded, mostly. You still need your hands to hold on. What do you want to do with your action?
I have 10 more feet. Would that get me to a more steady ground?
It would get you 10 feet onto the ground, yeah. You could go
Okay, let's do that.
right there.
I don't want to attack her, but fine. We'll go with her. You'll do, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks coming at her, I believe.
How far?
I was going to use the Thrown Weapon Master's bonus action because I didn't use my bonus action yet, so that's 2. And then I have 2 for multi-attack.
Then
right?
yes.
Ooh.
Ooh, Pythor's
God.
hammer misses badly, crashing into the dirt.
Luckily, it doesn't break, and I can free item reaction just call it back.
A 30 is going to hit for 23. A 22 is going to hit for another 23. She hits the ground.
On which one? After the third one? After the third hit?
Yep, you have a 31 remaining.
Can I swing that against that guy? Because I wanted to go against the Centaur Lord, but...
Sure.
And then I would have my free attack for knocking someone out, right?
Yes. Then the Septine Warmonger will go off as the blood of the war god flares within you.
I'm going to try to hit him with the Septime. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna use an inspiration on this since I don't have advantage. It would give me advantage, right?
Correct.
Would that in turn give me my elven advantage, or no, because it's not a...
Elven advantage says whenever you have an advantage on attack roll that uses Dex, Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom, you can roll 3 dice instead of 2. So yes.
24 to hit.
24 will hit for another 16 and 3. There we go. He takes it like a champ and glares at you. You have made him spill his beloved goblet of ale.
Is Aspis in the circle? Can I tell him to back up?
He is in the circle.
I'm gonna tell him to back up. He looks like he's barely clipping it.
He is barely clipping it by 5 feet.
I didn't realize Zyphos was down there too. I'm gonna have him move. Hang out over here by Brontes.
You sure you don't want him to hang out over here?
I'm sure.
Okay, is that turn?
That is turn.
Brontes.
All right, I'm gonna have Schnuckle Feather move with 40 of his movement here, and I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on this poor unsuspecting centaur who has in fact been frozen. Put him in the middle of that big square.
Ooh.
And she wasn't close enough for the bless.
All right, and she gets teleported right in the middle. All right, after that, just tell Schnuckle Feather to fly back the rest of his movement, 40 odd feet. And I go ahead and with my bardic inspiration, I go ahead and I inspire Ozias. It says, Ozias, time to show him what you're made of.
Right. Wait, you're not suggesting I mount another centaur, are you?
I look at him and I sort of do that thing where I raise my eyebrows twice really rapidly. Go ahead.
No more, please, no more. Didn't work last time.
This guy charges. As he charges, he takes 1 attack with his longbow at Dynamis at advantage for a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So that'll be 15 turns to 7 points of piercing damage. And then he's going to follow up with a second swing. This one, in melee, is going to be with his pike. With a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That will be 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 and 10 is 23. 23 cut in half is 11 points of piercing damage to Dynamis. And a strength saving throw at advantage or be knocked prone.
How did I get pushed back?
He had advantage when he made his longbow shot. And if they have advantage on the longbow, then they get pushed back 5 feet.
With
Yeah,
no
they
strength
push whenever
save?
they hit. Nope, we'll just put on a hit.
Hmm.
Yep.
It's the same effect that you have on that longbow. All right. Let's see.
What am I rolling?
It's a
Strength.
strength saving
Strength
throw
save.
against getting knocked prone. If you get knocked prone, he gets to stomp you on the head. He does not get to stomp you on the head.
Okay. And what was the total on that damage? It was 11 and what?
It was 11 at the end.
Oh, all right.
It was 11, and then with the longbow, it was 7, so 18 total.
Okay.
11 and 7, yeah. She runs and she will shoot at Tanias. With a 14 and a 15, even a plus 4 can't save it. Yeah, a 19 will miss. This one has left his mortal coil. Oof. The breath weapon goes off. Oof. Dynamis, I need for you to make for me a DC 17. Constitution saving throw. Oof. She will save for half. You will not.
Well, what's the
One.
effect? Oh,
My sweet mother.
Ouch.
I need you, let's see, you failed, so you get covered in ice and you take 158 cut in half to 79 points of cold damage. And you are frozen solid. As an action, you can make a strength check to try, or a strength saving throw to try to break out. Oof. This entire area that's blue, blue, blue on the ground is now
Ice.
difficult terrain.
It's considered magical difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the ground lights up right there.
Yay.
It follows us.
All right, this centaur. Yeah, it saw what you did to its friend. It charges towards you, Eritrea.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now because I'm probably gonna have to, as a reaction, I'm gonna brace or reflect, add 5 to my AC.
What's that make your AC?
I think it's a 30 right now. If it's my Dex mod, I think it's a 30.
Damn.
Well then, it misses terribly with both of those hits. With a 26 and a 25, it misses. Dynamis.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Wouldn't our vortex warped centaur have been dealt a lot of pain?
Oh, absolutely. She saved for half. I'm glad that you asked about her. Her statue looks very nice.
Oh, I completely forgot about it. Thank you, Ray.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Dynamis, you have been encased in ice. With your action, make for me a strength saving throw. At advantage because of rage.
I forgot about my symbiote. I could have saved for half.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's right, because you can use it on more than just your death save.
Yep.
You crack free. You are no longer restrained. You are in difficult terrain. You've used your action. The rest of your turn is yours. Would you like to bonus action suplex a centaur to vent your frustrations?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to pull your leg about it.
No, I'm just hurt a lot. Like a lot.
The doctor's
Yeah.
turn's coming.
Yeah.
Aren't you resistant?
Yeah, that's how come he only took 78.
Oh, jeez.
79.
Okay.
Because he failed the save, so he would have taken the 158
Yeah.
because he failed.
Yeah.
Cut in half because of his resistance. Had he saved, he would have taken a 4th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the minimum on that is 120 points of damage.
Yeah. Now I'm understanding how that thing writes. Okay, that's
All right,
insane.
what am I rolling?
Jeez.
It's telegraphed, and you're level 6.
Where's my thingy?
Yep.
Is it an athletic? No.
What is it? Is it an improvised weapon or is it?
For the to throw them, that would be a athletics check at
Athletics.
advantage for raising.
Yeah.
Okay, they
yeet.
make an opposed athletics check.
No.
Does it beat a 39? It gets a 13. What is your strength
Wait,
modifier
it has
these
bless,
days?
right? It has bless, right?
Yeah, bless doesn't affect skill checks.
My strength modifier is a 6.
So, point me 6 squares from your square where you want this centaur to end up.
Oh, look, he's flying.
Yeah, that one. That way. Yeah. Here.
Towards your allies.
Yeah, wherever. 6.
In the circle.
Towards your allies.
Get out of the circle.
You
I
just
should be a
grab
perfect
and
example
throw,
of
and
why.
she slides across the ground, tearing it up with her hooves, planted all 4, and lands, staring at you, and then looks and see where she is and panics. Anything else with your turn?
Bonus action cry.
It was bonus action wrestle, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, that. Yeah, that's it.
The Centaur Lord chooses to bestow another blessing of the gods. And then charges at Eritrea and makes 4 attacks. I actually think that was... Yeah, each of those are 2 lower than they should be. I rolled the wrong page.
Whoops.
Jeez.
So we're looking at a 23 with the first, a nat 20 with the second, a 26, 7, 8 with the third, which still misses, and then a 34 with the last one. So 2 hits on Eritrea.
4 hit. Yeah, so just the 2. So that's 2 strength saving throws, and then 11 and 11, so 22.
Hold on. 2 plus 8 plus 22. So the crit does 61 points of damage.
Okay.
And a strength saving throw against prone.
Yep.
And then another 20 points of damage in a strength saving throw against prone.
Because it was made at advantage, because the second one wasn't a crit.
Okay, what's that have to do with...
The dice she rolled was 11, that's why I was just curious. Oh, no, it takes an extra 11 because he charged. Okay, I see it.
He crit on the charge.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about the 2. Never mind. I figured it out.
Okay. So 2 strength saving throws.
Even at advantage, man, that sucks.
Knocked prone.
Man, even at advantage, both times.
Since you were knocked prone, he gets to stomp. That is a 33 for the stomp.
But it's...
That'll be another 14 piercing.
Okay.
Ooh.
This one runs forward and swings at Dynamis. What is your AC? It looks like it's an 18, and I don't think you use a shield.
Huh? Yes.
Okay, so then you will take... $15 and 10 points of damage.
I'm out.
Okay. Guile.
Okey-dokies. Guile is not a fan of where he is currently. Would I know if the centaur can reach me from over here after, fighting several of them?
Yes, you are well within reach of her pike.
Okay. That is a bonus action. That wouldn't move her far enough. I mean, those could. All right, I am going to Eldritch Blast the centaur near me.
Okay.
To figure one.
That will be at disadvantage.
How about a 25?
25 is going to hit. 14.
She's pushed 10 feet away. And takes 14 damage.
Yep, second beam.
I'm going to hold on the second beam for just a moment if I am allowed.
What's your plan?
Guy wants to move over here.
Okay.
He actually kind of wants here. Second
All
beam.
right, that is like a little tree thing to stand on. Gives you a little bit of a height advantage.
All right. Second beam. I'm going to hit her again, but this time I'm going to pull her and put her back in the spot she was in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my.
No way. Okay, go back as you were.
Reroll.
Kyra would smile on you, man.
I'm going to use inspiration. Use inspire, right?
You don't have to because it's 16 hits.
Okay. So she's pulled 10 feet closer to me and takes 13 points of damage.
Yeah, you blast into her for 27 points of magic.
And
Anything further?
hold on, I have to see which one's which and the range on it because I have my bonus action left. Cool. I'm gonna do. That is in range. I'm going to do healing word on Dynamis.
Nice.
Using a sorcerer spell slot. But that is just for tracking purposes. So then what is that? 1d4 plus 5.
Roll another d4. 3, so you get 8 hit points, Dynamis.
Healing words updated.
Yes.
Ow.
And that was a
Ow.
fail.
You shrink.
Oh, I'm 2 inches shorter now. It takes it
I
from
wouldn't notice.
a noble 5'8" to 5'5". And that is
All right.
that is the Guile's turn.
All of the centaurs get to skip their turn. They don't get to do anything except for one who charges towards you and fires 2 longbows at you. One with a 13, one with a 30.
Yeesh.
Yeah, one hit.
So that will be 10 points of piercing damage and you were pushed 5 feet back. Oof. Make for me a concentration check, please.
Let's see. 24.
You hold concentration.
Sleepy centaurs are still sleepy centaurs.
Tanias will use his movement and grapple hook over here, and then he will bonus action and action give an inoculation. So that would be 39 and 32 points of healing to Dynamis. That's 71. And with his reaction, he will use his once-a-day ability to use a potion as a reaction, and with it, he will take an adrenaline serum.
Ooh.
Yee.
As his strength and dex, his strength and dex go up by an amount equal to his intelligence modifier, and he gains 12 temporary hit points.
Nice.
That would be his turn. Runs into the ice, starts to slip, will stop and swing at Tanias. 1, 2. A 27 would hit Tanias, a 21 will miss. Mitros Man will use Defensive Duelist, which causes that to miss, and he gets to make an attack as part of that same reaction.
Nice.
He misses terribly. This centaur,
I growl menacingly.
she backs up like a top, and she charges forward and attacks at Ozias and Schnuckelfeder.
Bring it.
That is a
Is it
24 to hit Ozias.
I'm going to use my reaction to do a shield. So my AC jumps up to, what is it, 26?
Yeah, oof.
Yeah, I'm
Use
sorry,
ACs,
27.
huh?
Yep, oh, it's that shield stuff, yeah.
And then against Schnuckelfeder, the crit will deal.
That's my
I'll go ahead and use silvery barbs on her. Reroll that.
You don't want Schnuckelfeder to take 50?
No. 23 still hits, but less damage.
Not a crit.
Yep.
We'll take not a crit.
It was a crit. That's a whole lot better.
Alright, he takes 23 plus 3 damage, 39 points of damage.
And he has to make a strength saving throw or get knocked prone.
Alright, Schnuckelfeather. Bronthos is hoping you really survive this. Strength saving throw, let's do this. He's been knocked.
Oof. Knocked prone.
Schnuckelfeather's 15 feet above the ground?
No, I flew down to the ground.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
Yeah.
had flown back up.
These
Oh, no,
10-foot creatures also have a 15-foot reach, so they could swing their pikes up to 25 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
That's how they
three-dimensional
op
combat.
attacked me.
Yep.
That's how they op attacked me from far away, is because they have a 10-foot reach for large and then the pike.
Alright, so we are in fact knocked prone because I'm riding her, so we're both knocked to floor.
Yep, I need you to make an animal handling check, Brontez, or you fall off.
All right. Got 16.
16, you manage to meet the DC, so you stay mounted, even though you are technically proned with her. Kind of. It's weird. Since she knocks someone prone, she gets to make a hooves attack. So she will follow up with a 24 plus stuff against Schnuckelfeder.
No.
So that's a lot of damage.
Another 14.
Not Schnuckelfeder.
Not the Schnuckelfeder!
Ozias, you casted shield, and then you heard the sound of crying out, and you look behind and you see Schnuckelfeather took the attack that you blocked.
Why you gotta make me feel bad?
Okay, that wasn't my intention. All right.
You blocked the attack. Schnuckelfeathers took it instead. What?
That's what you
All
get
right.
for your
This
29
centaur,
HP.
his centaur is still down here. Okay, this centaur is still looking worried. I'm assuming because they're still in the blast radius.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna make her even more worried. 30 feet. Moving my way down here. Turn. Main action. I'm gonna cast my bolt shape using the wind type. So, because it's been a bit, I'm gonna throw that text up there since it's been a bit. But this particular shape does not involve any attack rolls of any kind, and just automatically hits the space. Any creatures inside that space get hit by a D8 of damage. I'm picking basically the bottom spaces of this centaur for all 3 of these bolts to hit. So she's going to take 3d8 magical bludgeoning. She takes 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage, and she moves 15 feet northward.
Okay.
And Guile.
Back into the deeper heart.
You and Guile just pushing her farther in every time she tries to leave.
Then as a bonus action, Brontez is technically considered on Schnuckelfetter, correct?
Yes.
Bonus action, I use launch on Schnuckelfetter to drag Schnuckelfetter and the attached Brontez 30 feet out of the circle. I'm going to move them, I guess, down here into this lower right corner. Really don't want to put them in the corner, but that's the closest space for me to be able to put them where they're safe. Yeah, that's perfect. Keep them right next to me. And that's... So yeah, these bolts of air just come down, blast the centaur back into the circle as like these tendrils of water just reach up, wrap around the two, and then just very gently carry you out of the circle and put you down. And that's going to be turn.
Top of the round, do you need a minute?
Okay. Oh,
Good.
good.
4.
Let's see. I plan to do this centaur. I plan to use Tasha's on her so I can keep her in there.
I mean, she's about to get blasted. Like, the blast is about to go off this turn. That would be devastating, though. Laugh as you die. We do need to get out of this corner, though.
We need to get out of this combat. There's 11 of them versus us, and they just pretty much one-shot me.
Well, that's because you caught dragon's breath.
It's because you got caught in the dragon's breath.
No, that was the dragon. That had nothing to do with them. We could
Yeah.
take them easily. That's just the dragon.
We just gotta maneuver this thing around. If we could, we could actually kite this whole thing around and use it against them, which is a pretty...
So that's what Ozias and Guile are kind of doing, though. So I mean, that kind of works. The two
Yeah.
of them get in a position. You guys can just keep shoving them in there.
But we do need to get out of this lower corner because it's going to get quick. Admittedly, we can fly. John, rule question. My snow globe, would that be able to basically at least move Gaius and Argenis, whatever, Argin out of the fight. If I were to use my snow globe, since that thing forces things out of the air unless they're magically flying.
If you were to do that, then you would find yourself in a fight with a Dragonlord and an adult dragon.
Okay.
So yes, your magic item will do that.
We'll drag them out of the sky, but then they'll be on the floor. All right.
But then they'll be out of the sky.
Yeah. And instead
Right
of
now
being
it's just that circle. We're not taking flak from Gaius, really. We're taking the breath weapon from the dragon.
That's why I asked.
Believe it or not, the dragon's safer in the air at the moment.
Yeah, we just gotta move out of that
the
circle.
dragon's helping us out.
It could be worse.
Dynamis says, I don't feel helped out.
You got pushed in the circle.
Brian, I did see you talking at the beginning of the round. You were muted, so I don't know if you were saying anything to us. No.
All right. How are you doing up north, Eritrea?
Oh, well, now that I'm, since these guys are taking it seriously, I guess I'm just going to take it seriously now.
Okay. All right. Once we get free, I can start trying to support Dynamis and Tanias in the center. Guile, are you good? Do you think you can take the Centaur Hero by yourself?
I don't know about take, but I can deal some damage, and if I need to, I have ways to get away.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll eventually start trying to move my way towards the center.
I just saw the time. Did we want to take our break before we hop into this round, or did we want to play one more round before we go to break?
Let's go ahead and take a break.
You do. Okay.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. We will be right back in 10 to 15 minutes after our short break. We hope to see you then.
Feel worse. I'm the toughest player you are. I'm the beast, I'll show you war. I'm the fury in the dark. I'll tear this world apart. They think I'm lost, but I'm just here. The fury spark, it's crystal clear. I'll burn them all, make them bleed. I am the hunter, I am the seed. Blood of beast, let it spill. I'm the monster you can't kill. Fury vengeance in my veins. I'll take your power, break your chains. Blood of beast, I'll take it all. Bring the darkness, watch it fall. The time is won, now set free. Dynamis will make you bleed. 1,000 years on an island alone. Now I'm back and this world's my throne. Sing off your time is through. I'll take you down, make the world feel worse. The hand of Casamine, I'll find its mark. Bring it to the heart, light up the dark. Every beast I slay, I take your soul. I'm the one who's gonna take control. Blood of beast, let it spill. I'm the monster you can't kill. Fury vengeance in my veins. I'll take your power, break your chains. Blood of beast, I'll take it all. Bring the darkness, watch it fall. The time is won, now set free. Dynamis will make you bleed. The future's near. Dragonlords rise, will make it last. Vengeance in my heart, fire in my veins. A new dawn calls through blood and chains. Rise of the Dragonlords, hear the roar. From the depths of the earth to the heavens' door. Gifted and cursed, my blood runs true. The future is mine, the dragons will fly through. Rise of the Dragonlords, a new dawn's near. With vengeance and honor, I'll face my fear. Oh, Gale, the curious one, with magic deep inside. You learn the past, but you see the future's where you'll ride. A coin that sparkles, burns so bright, a path that leads you far. To city of the dead, my friend, where secrets are the star. Oh, Gale, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. You left your home behind, you know, to chase the tales untold. A coin, a key to tunes so deep, where whispers will unfold. A restless soul, a bond so true, with Damon by your side. Together you will unearth the past, with magic as your guide. Oh, Gale, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. The burden's heavy, knowledge told, but still you press ahead. The future's bright, the past is gold, and soon you'll find your thread. Oh, Gale, the curious one, your journey's just begun. With magic in your heart, you'll find the stories yet undone. You'll twist the threads of history and make the future clear. The curious one will shape the world and never show his fear. Oh, Gale, the curious one, with magic you will run. Make the future bright, shining through the night. The curious one has won.
In a realm of magic and mystery, where the legends come alive, under Titan's wrath and weather harsh, we're living to survive. A group of heroes, brave and bold, on a quest they did embark, to slay a bull with tusk of strength from forces wild and dark. With spell and shield they faced the beast, their hearts were filled with dread. Two hunters joined the noble quest, a foe to soon be dead. Through forest deep and river wild, they tracked the creature swift. With every step their spirits grew, this local pledge to lift. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes new, who faced the lightning tossed. With courage shown they fought the beast, and in prophecy they trust. To meet where see the oracle, their fate shall be revealed at last. Towards the future marching now, with legends of the past. To stand as one against the fall, they are on legends trail. And one day we'll stand proud for all, to their success we hail. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes new, who faced the lightning tossed. They'll rise to heights yet known by few, and in prophecy we trust. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes new, who faced the lightning tossed. They'll rise to heights yet magic and mystery where vile corruption spreads. For heroes turn towards new goals after a hag is dead. They save mercy, the oracle down in a grotto deep. Many had died to Titan's wrath, but no time left to weep. Towards the old wood led their trail, known faces there to meet. Against corruption to prevail seems to run quite deep. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes, for who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes, for who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task. Oh, sing the tale of the heroes, for who did prevail at last. The hag is dead, slain is the boar, awaiting a new task. Born with fire in my veins, half divine but full of rage. Amazon warriors raise me strong, in the sands of battle I belong. While Father fights, his shadows call, his glory waits beneath it all. I am the lion of battle strong, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. I'll claim my fate, what's meant to be. Have God, warrior, breaking free. Won't stop until I've won it all. Watch the mighty titans fall. Cole speaks of destiny. 3 great tasks ahead of me. Find my mother lost in time. Slay the dragon's cruel design. Build a weapon never done. Fight until the war is won. Hydra's legacy to see to save. To see his glory rise and grave. The arena shakes with every stride. Thunder roars and lightning guides. The titans think they've seen the end. There's a lion roars and scared. Oh, watch them fall. Oh, lose it all. Natros calls me champion true. With battle cries, I'll break through. I'll restore my father's crown and make these ancient powers bow down. Not just blood that makes me strong, but every battle, right or wrong. It's time to prove what I can be, to rise above divinity. I am the lion of battle strong, fighting demons all alone. Prophecies say I'll rise above, with strength, revenge, and ancient love. I'll claim my fate, what's meant to be.
And we're back. Welcome back to CEN, your collective entertainment network. I'm your DM, John. I'm joined by my wonderful warriors, I guess, right? You guys are winning. And this nice winter weather that has suddenly blown in hasn't affected you too terribly. Brian, Rose, Nosed, Ray, and Mason. You do look
Hold up.
snuggly.
I got 6 different layers on right now.
All right, it was in 3 digits where I am today, so I am most definitely not wearing a blanket or 3 layers. No, too hot. Speaking of too hot, Eritrea, it is your turn.
That Centaur Lord's in front of me, right? Kinda.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, he's 10 feet away, or yeah, he's out of your reach, but
Close. No, I mean close enough to hear me.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to take this seriously. All right, and I'll just whistle. Use my Call of War. So I need to roll a d4.
Yep.
The carnivore.
So that's 3 times 3.
As Eritrea whistles and you see the sun blaze down through the canopy, and 3 great golden lions come charging forward. You should have
Those
control.
tokens look
So
cool. Those
freaking
tokens look really cool.
Those are really nice. Oh,
I like
Pathfinder
that.
bestiary.
That's freaking cool.
That was cool. Those are cool. You did that quick.
Thank you. You gave me a 5-minute warning.
Yeah, I'm just I just wanted to subtract the fury points real quick before I forgot. That's all.
Yep, manage your fury points as you use your action and you call forth backup. They go at the end of your turn.
Okay, so it's my action. I have a bonus action, which I can't use to attack because I didn't use my action to attack.
Correct.
But I can Amazonian battle cry and take half from this guy's next hit.
All right. At any point, did you want to stand up?
Yeah, probably. I forgot I was prone. Yeah, I was gonna start with that actually,
Okay.
but I forgot I was prone. I have my character sheet up, so I can't see my prone.
Yep. He laughs at you because you did all this laying on the ground and then stood up.
Eh.
And any other warrior would have stood up first. He finds your antics comical.
Well, he's amused. Let's see. There's the lion stat block. All right, so they 3 go. Let's have them start taking out people over here. So they're gonna move up to that.
All right, you go up to the unconscious centaur.
Oh, are those unconscious? Okay. Oh, there's the little black dot. I'm zoomed out all the way. Well, they're zoomed. If those 3 are unconscious, actually, let's go up to the centaur lord. Why not just take him out? So let's see. They can move. The advantage. At least 1 lion. Yeah. Okay. So they'll all go up. So they'll all have advantage. And they can move 20 feet to pounce. At the strength save, they're not going to be able to do that. There's no way they're going to be able to beat this guy in a strength off. So
But
they
3
can-
strength offs.
Yeah, everybody rolls poorly eventually. Move your lions and start rolling.
Yeah, I was going to say I had advantage. Okay. I was trying to see if they had multi-attack or anything.
No.
Okay.
They do have pack tactics.
oh, that's dangerous.
And pounce. And running leap.
And a breath weapon.
You're the scene from The Lion King. Roll. They just start fighting.
All right, at advantage +2, these attacks are made. Claw attacks, 3. 21 will hit, 19 will hit, 21 will hit for 8 and 7 and 9.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have Zyphos move out of the way because it looks like he's in that blast circle.
He gets knocked prone.
Oh, wow.
Since he was knocked prone, your lions get to do stuff and things.
Okay. Make 1 bite attack as a bonus action.
So all 3 of them can make a bite attack as a bonus action.
Are these
17
also at
will hit.
advantage?
22 will hit. Yes, he's prone. 26 will hit. He's still not bloodied.
Okay. That's action. My action bonus action. I moved Zyphos. Aspis is out of the range. 3 lions attacked and did stuff and things. Neri should still be on the sidelines, correct?
Yep.
Double check. And that's my turn.
Brantes Astartes.
I'm going to have Schnuckelfeather get up. Considering half his movement. I'm going to have us fly up in a slant. 40 odd feet. just got to make sure if I can reach this fantastic fellow with the Goldilocks here. I can. I would like to see if I can vortex warp him and put him in the middle of the circle.
All right, he's going to, with bless, make a saving throw.
I'll
What
use
kind
my
of
bonus
save is
action.
it? Is it a con save?
It's a con save. I'll use my bonus action to impede him with a D10.
What?
God damn.
Thanks to Kyra's wonderful little mic drop. My bardic inspiration, when I gift it to an enemy, it doesn't longer becomes a D8. It goes to a D10.
Oh,
No.
I don't remember doing that.
Chunk says I forgot about that.
It is part of Rhinecraft. When attuned to this ability,
Oh man, all of them are D10s and oh no.
and I will impede him. So roll me that con save.
So it's a con save. And
All right,
he's blessed. And he subtracts a D10?
Subtract the D10.
All right, that brings us to an 18.
Let's see, how many of these can I throw at you at once? I can only hope it's more than 2. Unsettling words. It's only 1. He passes a saving throw.
Your only hope would be another silvery barbs. Do you do it?
Hold on a minute, can I do this?
I don't know your spell slots.
No, it's silvery barbs is a range of 60 feet. And I'm 90 feet away. Vortex warp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If I get off Snookle Feather and use my own movement, I could do it. I will go for it. I will get off.
That's a little much.
Really?
Well, because a reaction is immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? You're right. At that,
If you would have moved into position beforehand as just in cases, it would absolutely go off. But saying, this doesn't work. Oh, he saves. I'm gonna move 15 feet and then I'm gonna cast silver. Like that's.
I get you. You're right there. You're right on the money with that. In that case, that is in fact the end of my turn. It was a good attempt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we've got now. All right, that guy actually gets a turn. This girl actually gets a turn, and then the Dracodile gets a turn.
No, I killed. No, I killed that thing. It doesn't come back to play.
Not until the old school video game boss rush at the beginning of Act 2, where you have to refight every boss in the game.
Oh my god.
Gross.
That's the Lutheria dungeon. That's the Lutheria nightmare dungeon.
It's all at once, though, isn't it? That's how the Streets of Rage game was. You fight them all at once.
Yep.
I'm all for it. I beat them once already.
Another one drops in.
I mean, we did it once already, so I'm cool. It all at once. Maybe not.
This one moves here and will fire arrows at Tanias, the healer.
Not the healer.
Not the healer. No.
He already used his reaction this round. So a 26 will hit and a 24 will hit. For 20 and 12.
What'd you use your reaction on?
Defensive duelist earlier.
Oh, okay. I didn't know anyone attacked you before my turn. I go first, and you used your turn last time, I thought.
It was last round.
Oh, that's right. It goes. You get it back on your turn. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
Thinking the start of a round. I'm like, it's been a new round. No. Yep.
Yep. And then that brings us to them as it goes off on Tanias and the Centaur.
No, not Tanias.
Uh-oh. Flash of genius.
You don't have your reaction.
I don't have my reaction. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
This is gonna hurt. That is 136 points of cold damage.
Does that girl hopefully die though?
She saves for half. She takes 68 points of cold damage.
Okay.
So yes, she dies. Jeez.
So Tanias fails, but he is resistant because of his boots from Vulcanalia. So he will take 68 points of cold damage, and he is encased in a block of ice. And let's see. Where should I move it this time? First, let's draw. 1, 2. Yep, that's where it will move to.
Doesn't it like Brontes?
Dragonlord v. Dragonlord.
Oh, that's right. He did steal your boots, didn't he? Yeah, he doesn't like you.
This one repositions, steps backwards, and swings towards the lions, not able to charge. With a 22 and a 17.
That was all that, I believe.
Let's see. You're looking for 12. Yeah, so it will be 9 points of piercing damage. And
Yeah, because their health isn't maxed, right?
no.
Okay. Ours is, but theirs isn't, right? Because they're not my familiar or anything.
He will take out one of the Dawn Lions. That's his turn.
Okay.
Dynamis, you're proned.
I'll stand up.
All right. I am not raging anymore. Your rage is still going.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, shit. Foolsies. No, because that'll kill him.
What are you thinking?
So I want to break the ice on Tanaya so he doesn't have to waste his strength save on his turn, so he can do other stuff. But I don't want to hit him, so I'll kill him.
I want to smash, but I don't want to smash good.
Can I grapple and squeeze till it breaks?
Yeah, that'll be your action.
Yeah. I'll do
Um,
that just until the ice breaks, so that it frees him from that, so he can have a full turn.
Yeah, make a strength or an athletics check. You need a 16. Yeah, a 26. You break Tanias free. You still have a bonus action.
I do. And nope, I'm not bonus action raging. I had something for this. Nope. Hasn't. No, that's as an action. Where was it? All right. When I hit a creature with an unarmed strike, oh no, I already grappled, so that never mind. I'm gonna throw a rock at somebody.
All right, it will be at disadvantage. Would you like to reckless attack?
Why would it be disadvantage?
Because you are within melee with 3 people.
Right. Well, then I can also attempt to shove somebody.
You can. As a bonus action, you can shove.
I sure can. If you succeed in shoving, you can throw the creature a number 5 feet equal to. I can throw somebody 30 feet.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna shove this one.
All right, 1 opposed athletics check. Looking at a 21. Can you do it?
Natural 20 for 37.
30 feet to where?
30 feet to where? I'm gonna shove them somewhere in here.
He's making ice
throwing
sculptures.
them at your allies.
I got you a present. Throws another one. I got you another
Dynamis,
present.
as a
throws
bonus
you
action,
another
just
one.
reaches over, grabs the back leg of the centaur, and just swings and launches.
You have another sacrifice.
Here's another Sakura ice for you.
I don't
I
want
see what
another
you did there.
sacrifice.
The other F is right here.
Anything further for your turn?
Don't think so. Well, if I grappled Tanias, can I pull him out of that circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'd like to move him closer to me.
You don't have the action economy.
If I grappled him?
You used your action to break him free, and then you used a bonus action to shove the centaur.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So unfortunately, not able to do that this time.
Only I
4
have more
attacks.
arms. I need more arms.
And this guy laughs, and he just starts swinging at the lions.
The mad lad.
That's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 27 against the lion.
I think
Right.
those are all gonna hit.
Yeah, they are. None of them were below 12.
No, it's gonna kill him, but those are attacks I don't have to take. And he can't charge.
They are. And he
Yep.
didn't get to charge. So the first one is going to be 11 points. The second one will be 17 points. The third one will be 10 points. And the last one will be 13 points. One of your lions is hanging on by a thread.
By a thread. Can I vigilance one of those? I'm in range for that.
You can, yeah.
Ooh.
Take your attack and add 2.
$31 to hit.
31 absolutely hits.
There it is.
He's still not bloodied. He gets a 24 to hit Eritrea.
I think that actually hits.
13 points of piercing to you. As when you go and you just quick as you can stab out, just as quick, his back legs do a horse kick and hit you hard in the gut.
I take none.
Okay.
I Amazonian battle cried for half, and then my DR is higher than the number left.
Ah.
Ooh.
Well, your Amazonian battle cries off now, but fantastic.
But that was the whole point. It did what it was supposed to do.
This one, you hit way too hard to back up like a top. So she's going to move into position, and she is going to attack at Dynamis twice. She's going to hit both times. So that will be 19 cut in half to 9 points of damage, and then 11 cut in half to 5. So 14 damage total to Dynamis. As she reaches out, slashes, turns, and kicks, her hooves connecting with your collarbones. Guile.
Just gonna push this centaur that's close to me away with some Eldritch Blastings.
Bam, bam.
15.
15 will hit.
So push 10 feet away and takes 13 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. 16.
16 for another 6. And you bring her 10 feet closer to you, right?
No, I keep pushing. Go. It's to go away. Go away.
Oh, man.
And
All right. Anything further for Guile?
yeah. Cool. Gunther's gonna fly off my shoulder and go right up to her. And Gunther's going to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
He gets one claw attack for 22.
Oh, 22 for 10.
And they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Luther.
They're okay.
Not poison, but 10 points of slashing. Man, he hit hard.
Yep.
Well, that gets her attention. She was going to charge back at you, but now she's going after that Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
A 26 to hit for 18.
That hits.
And then a 18 to hit for 11.
And Gunther did his job, and he poofs.
Farewell, Gunther. Then she's going to... Yes, she doesn't have any action economy left that's worth using. She'll wait to get you.
Thank you, Gunther.
Tanias' turn with a movement action. He shoots out his grappling hook and hits that centaur. It needs to make an opposed athletics check. A 23 versus Tanias's. At advantage because of the adrenaline serum. Plus 6. 28. With his bonus action, he does the same thing. An 18 versus his 16. He is pulled to this one instead.
Well,
And then with his action, he's going to put a band-aid on himself for 42 points of healing.
There he goes. Mega Doc.
That is his turn. This centaur in the middle doesn't want to be in the middle. How high is Schnuckelfeder?
We went 40 feet up, slanted.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. She'd have to dash to get out of there. No, not if she goes this way. Okay, here we go. 30, 40, 50 feet gets her just out of it. Barely. She's going to take 2 shots at Kyle. 22 and a 24.
reaction shield. They miss.
6 and a 25, actually.
A 26. So 1 would hit because he did shield.
11 points of piercing damage. She got 20 feet, so it was at advantage, so you will get knocked back 5 feet. Oof. And I need you to make a concentration check, please.
So hold on, it's -2. It was 11, so that'd be 9.
She's moving at half speed, right? Because that territory is magical difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain. She did take the penalty to her speed.
Okay.
And cons
Cool.
17.
You hold concentration of the spell.
And that was a level 1 reaction. It's a 5.
All right, you do not gain vulnerability to psychic damage.
Nor does anybody in 30 feet of me. Which would have been hurt. That would have been fantastic.
It is the turn of the Ozias. I was going to upgrade, but this little centaur decided she was going to try and escape her death. So I'm going to cast Bolt again. On the kind of like the top 2 in the right-hand side of this centaur up here. All 3, because they target the space, they all automatically hit. No. It goes the other way. It doesn't push them away from me. It pushes them away from where from the space that was hit.
Yeah, so you'd want to push this way, right? Or this way?
No, she's going southwest, back into the circle. Get back to your doom.
Back from whence she came.
She takes 14 points of magical bludgeoning damage, if that is of any import. I'm going to then use my movement speed to get myself up to 5 feet over the ground, and I'm going to start making my way back northwards. Going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. Guile, do you want to stay down there in that corner? Guile?
It's relatively safe down here, and I can support Dynamis from here. I could.
Okay.
If I stand back up on the wood, I think I've got a possible shot up top, so I think I'm okay here.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to move the Schnuckelfeder 30 feet westward. I think that should total be 4 points for this turn. Yeah. And then that's going to be turn. Westward.
Westward, sorry.
The other westward.
There we go.
Yep.
Top of the round, do you need a minute? Has anything changed?
Keep acting in terrible violence.
And acting terrible violence, we go.
Enact terrible violence.
All right, Eritrea.
I'll move 10 feet up. So I'm still in melee with the one green. Circle sent the green looking token centaur, and then near the guy in charge still too.
Okay.
So it's like 10 feet. And then let's see. Amazonia battle card went away because I got hit. Yep, I'll bonus action Amazonia battle cry again, and then I will attack twice against the Lord. The Lord, yeah, the Centaur Lord. At an elven advantage.
All right. You do not have flanking. Go for the attacks. $30 will hit.
Can I favorite fell on that first one?
If you've got the concentration free, yeah.
I do. I was just trying to see if I could do that because it's not a spell, right?
It is not a spell.
Okay, then I can do it. Okay. So
Oh, but you do have to concentrate like it's a spell if that affects something.
let me double check. I didn't see that in there, but let me double check.
Okay.
You might be right.
You look it up in the meantime. I applied the damage. Anything else for your turn?
I was gonna move. I think Aspis and Zyphos out of the circle. It says I can't concentrate on spells or cast spells. It doesn't say anything about normal concentration otherwise.
Well, I mean, that's the only concentration there is. So you can't do it.
Fine. I did have a question about Pythor's Hammer, though. It says I can smite without a spell slot, though. That's still considered casting a spell, though, right? Even though it's not
Yes.
using a spell slot. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. That's fine. Yep, that's action, bonus action. The lion will attack, and then Aspis will move out of the range, and so will Zyphos.
Is your lion going to do the top?
The top, yes.
All right, that centaur had already used his reaction, the both of them. So he backs up, then he charges forward. He makes his pounce attack, claw attack at advantage for pack tactics.
It's 21.
21 will hit for another 4 slashing and a strength save. He is not knocked prone again. Not this time.
Okie doke. I believe that's my turn. I moved to Aspis and Zyphos, and the lion took its turn. I took my turn.
Brontes Astartes.
I'm gonna move Schmuckle Feather. I'm gonna fly at the same altitude here. I'm gonna move it all the way over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend Schmuckle Feather's entire movement. So I'm gonna move another 40 here. So he has 80 foot of flying speed. So they're up till there. And now I need to take a look. I can. Perfect. He's almost there. This centaur who is next to the centaur lord. I want to expend one of my magical secrets, and I would like to vortex warp him one more time. And and straight in the middle of this. And I'll expend my Bardic Inspiration die, and I don't think I'll really have to anymore. Oh no, now I have to. Now I have to. Expend a Bardic Inspiration. That's the wrong code for it. That's a -2, so he's back down to 14. He fails and he gets teleported there.
Oh no.
And from
But if
Go ahead.
he's teleported there, Brontes, he's going to get hit by the breath weapon.
that is the absolute best hope I could possibly have. What a terrible fate he has befallen upon. Oh no.
Oh no.
Before Brontes ends his turn, he's going to shout to the Centaur Lord and say to him, "Stop what you're doing. I don't know what madness brought you here, but this attack, all of this, is just leading to more slaughter. Why are you doing this?" And that'd be the Brontes' turn.
Okay. Let's see here. 24. So, for a 32 to hit and a 28 to hit, I'll block the 28 with Defensive Duelist against Tanias. But that is a strength saving throw at advantage +6. Yeah, 26 will save. Not knocked prone. Does take 24 points of damage as the Centaur hero maneuvers and swings hard with the pike. Since that caused an attack to miss, he gets to make an attack as part of that same reaction. The attack he chooses is the Pyro Converger. So you see this time he goes to throw out his grapple hook, but instead it blows out a cone of fire.
Went from Batman to Iron.
12 points of fire damage. This Centaur hero turns, sees Schnuckelfeather flying over, and is going to fire while chasing after you, underneath you. Uh, 28 to hit Schnuckelfeather and 29 to hit Schnuckelfeather.
That would be.
I think both of those hit.
A hit. Both of those hit. And I can't cast shield on Schnuckelfeather like on myself.
You can't cast shield that way, no.
Yeah, so he absolutely does get hit.
15 with the first, 13 with the second.
We're out the sky.
Can I vigilance? They're in range. I have line of sight, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vigilance that last one, then I will use a maneuver.
Okay. Let's explore the vigilance first. Make your attack. I believe it's still at advantage because of the battle cry, right?
Oh, yeah, I didn't get. My apologies, I crit.
Please tell me that hits. Oh.
35 points of damage to this Centaur.
Maneuver on that hit, though.
All right, roll that dice twice. What maneuver?
Maneuvering maneuver. I'm going to allow Schnuckelfeather to move. Her movement.
Wow.
Okay, this would go off on the first attack that she made.
It would.
Wow. We're flying 80 feet away.
And it's a ×3 crit, so that's a 3, 5, and 3. Or it would go on the first one,
Yep.
so it's 1.
80 feet away. You'd still be in range for the second attack. because it is a longbow.
80 feet there. There go 1 square.
Yep, so the second one would still hit and knock Schnuckelfeather out of the sky.
All right.
What was your altitude?
That'll be 40 feet.
You should have flown down. Frontez, you take 12 points of fall damage. Hit the ground hard. Schnuckelfeather hits the ground hard.
Not to Schnuckelfeather.
She hoops and hollers in victory. Dynamis, you saw her do that. But more importantly, initiative 20 rolls around. This is bad.
Yes.
For them.
Well, actually, Dynamis too, because he's in it. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind.
He is
No, he's
not
not.
in it. 134 on a con save. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
Oh, those are fails. Those are
Ooh.
fails.
12, 10, and 10. Oh no.
I feel bad too.
Mhm.
134 to you, 134 to you, and 134 to you.
You get frozen, and you get frozen, and you get frozen. Everybody's gonna get frozen.
There we go. That goes off. And
Now, this is where Kiki Dimitros says that Gaius rescued us from a centaur attack.
This thing really hates me.
Gaius is really out to get you. You might have stolen your boots on purpose.
all right, let's see. We've got a centaur. No, we don't.
Starting to feel like this
Dynamis.
is personal.
Yeah, well, I was gonna, like, man, he could have stolen, like, he could have taken Xander's or anyone else's, but he took Brontez's, and now he's out to get him. Like, I feel like this is on purpose now.
How high up is the dragon?
It is out of the combat range. Why?
Like higher than 90?
Yeah, we're not fighting the dragon. It's an environmental
mean-
We're not
attack.
fighting dragon. We're not fighting dragon.
I was
Yes.
gonna fight the dragon.
There's a 60-foot ceiling. So effectively, it's 60 feet above you in the tree canopy. Well, I
also
guess
got
you're
two
10
centaurs
foot
on
tall,
top
so
of you.
50 feet above you.
So I couldn't really vortex warp somebody onto top of the dragon so that they would fall off like shortly after. Because technically
mean-
that's a surface.
It'd be tough. You could try it. And no, not really. The dragon's not a surface because it's just poking its head in and breathing and then pulling its head out. You could teleport one up into the tree branches, I reckon, and see what happens to its 1,800 horsey butt pound self after that.
No.
You could also hit things.
I could also hit things.
You do excel at hitting things.
I do. I'm gonna take a swing at this one and this one.
Are you reckless attacking?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Uh, 24 is going to hit for 19 and 4. That's 23. And then a 14 will hit for 28 and 7.
Ouch.
Well, you can move one of those 5 feet. Which one?
That would push this one into a wall, so let's push this one back 5 feet this way.
All right. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Bonus action. No. No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
The Centaur Lord laughs with glee as he swings his storm pike out at you, Eritrea, with a 21, a 26, a 27, and an 18.
2 out of 4 hit.
17 points of slashing with the first. Cut in half to 8.
Take 2. From the
And
first.
then 9 points of slashing with the second.
Oh, I take 3 from that one.
Yeah. And he didn't get to charge.
Nope.
Let's see. Another Centaur, another day. This one just got bapped and pushed by Dynamis. She's going to turn around. She's going to swing out at Mitros Man.
Not Mythros, man.
Let's see here. We've got a 17, an 18 to hit with the pike. Will miss. And then a 29 to hit with the hooves. For 14 points of piercing damage. Let's see. Yeah, didn't get the charge damage because it wasn't a pike attack. Oof, that hurts. Guile.
All right, Guile is going to, with his beams of Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna attempt to hit that one. Excuse me. Yeah. All right, Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
God bless you.
I did my own
I
Eldritch
thought
Blast.
you were making Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I thought you were making Eldritch Blast noises.
Yeah. Hachu.
16 hits for 11.
And he's pushed 10
mean,
feet
it's
back.
working.
Away from me.
The other back.
Go. And second beam. But on the second beam, I would like to use a different invocation.
Okay.
So if it hits, I'll tell you what it does.
21 does hit.
14 points of damage. And I will use the invocation. Where is it? Erupting Blast. When you damage a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can use a bonus action to cause other creatures of my choice within 5 feet of the target to take damage type of your Eldritch Blast equal to your pack modifier.
How much is that?
It's charisma based, right?
Yep.
So the one behind it will take 5 points. Just standing next to him.
Oof.
And movement. Guile is going to move here. Oh, there. And that is all Guile.
Tanais is good and mad. He is, with his turn, going to bonus action coat the singing Dorota and a 20 to hit for 7. A 20 to hit for another 7. And then in 26 to hit for another 8. And this one in the back that just got exploded for standing there gets hit with the alchemical acid. Takes an additional 33 points of acid damage. It is bloodied now. And on tonight's next turn, we'll take that half of the acid damage once again. Statue, Ozias.
Ozias is going to sacrifice his movement speed to empower himself. Sorry?
Okay.
Oh. Can you guys hear me?
You're a little robot.
Everybody's robotic.
I think John's dying there.
Robot?
Yeah, more robot.
Oh no, is it everyone or is it just me?
You're sounding better now, at least to me.
Oh.
But Ozias was going to take his movement speed to empower himself with a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Hey, there we go.
Okay. So, movement speed to empower self, bonus action to use a launch, earth launch to bring myself up to that spot, which is then going to be followed up with a siphon attack on this happy little mother trucker, using a precise strike to give myself advantage and an extra D8 on that attack. And better hit. 27 to hit.
27 does hit.
That plus, see, D4, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D4. So 11 plus 12 plus 14. That is 27 plus 4 is 30. 1 points of irresistible necrotic damage. 41 points. Thank you.
Takes every bit of it.
And then Schnuckelfetter heals for 41 points of damage because that was a siphon.
Oh man, is that in range?
Yeah, my range is 130 feet.
Nice.
All that is within 130 feet is my range. As I basically just power myself up, land briefly on the ground before the earth shoots me forward like a railgun. Tanais feels this breeze behind him as I just zoom past. Hand claps right onto the centaur's stomach before it turns to gold dust, and all this rosy-colored water is just shoved out of their body, goes up the cliff and over to Schnuckelfetter to heal up her wounds. As I split the centaur in half.
Nice.
Okay, that's turn.
Good turn.
The DM thinks. The wheels of his mind turn.
I think that's the second non-dragon kill on this in this fight.
That brings us to the top of the round, Eritrea.
Does Centaur Lord look bloody now?
I'm sorry, what?
Does the Centaur Lord look bloodied now?
Let's see. Yes. Yes, he does. And 3 of them are still staring at the pretty lights.
Yeah, I'm leaving those alone.
That was a godsend. Good
Yeah,
job.
I'll summon more lions next round. I'll attack this turn.
Since we didn't really get our minute, Eritrea, do you want help or you got this guy?
I'm okay for now. It's just him right now.
Okay.
With just him, it's okay. With everyone else targeting me at the same time, a little bit of a problem.
All right.
I can also summon 3 more or more lions on my next turn too. Yep, I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to Amazonian Battlecry because it did go away because he hit me.
Yep.
And then I will action attack twice and go from there.
Take your advantage.
We said we couldn't use favorite foe, so I'm gonna turn that off.
Oof. 28 hits for 19 and 6. That's 25. And then 27 will hit for another 15 and 5. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Now have the lion attack, and it's still got pack tactics because it does have an ally within 5 feet.
It does, yes.
He didn't use his reaction yet though, so he can't do the pounce thing without getting op attacked.
That is the truth.
So he will. I think it's a claw attack normally, right?
He can do a claw or a bite or a roar.
Let's try the roar. We'll see what happens. We'll try that. Maybe he'll roll really, really low.
He does.
Okay, cool.
Disadvantage on a lot of stuff now.
This guy down here gets scared too.
Bummer.
All right. Anything else for Eritrea?
For me, because I need a healing potion. Nah, wait. That's my turn.
Brontez, you and Schnuckelfeather are both prone inside this area.
That's correct. I'm going to see if I can quickly get up. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Schnuckelfeather. I'm going to see if I can get on top of him, explain the rest of my movement. I'm going to have Schnuckelfeather then use a dash action when he gets up to fly out of there.
What's his speed?
That would be, if he's flying, it'd be 80. But on the ground, that would be 30.
So after his half speed, you got 40 feet of movement before the dash. And then you want to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Like way over there?
Way over there, yep. Because I think that's my entire action economy. Yep. You cast Healing Word on him, get back on him with my action, use the rest of my movement to hike because of mounting. Then with Snookle Feather now on top of him, I have to then use my action to then dash. So like we can get out of there.
His action to dash. You have your action still remaining. You use half of your movement to stand up, half of your movement to mount. But your bonus action to cast, you haven't used your action.
Okay then. Okay, because I thought like doing that then. Okay, what I'm going to do now is set up with my action. I'm going to cast Dissonance Whispers on the Centaur Lord then.
You can't cast a leveled spell.
On the same turn. Yep. Yep. That's. Yep. It only hit me just now. Thank you. Well, cantrips are always good because I know cantrips work. Gonna cast Mind Sliver on the Centaur Lord then, and I'll be there. We go. The 16 intelligence save throw.
$12 for 11 points of psychic damage. He could have been vulnerable to this.
Could have.
All right, and that, in fact, I think that's my entire action economy. There we go. That's the end of my turn.
This guy is frightened, but he will attack at disadvantage. Actually, he will disengage and run away.
That's cute.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, let me just roll for the Healing Word for Snookle Feather.
Take the 2d4. He's no longer frightened at the end of his turn. This lady sees Snuggle Feather continuing to fly away so far, and is going to turn and shoot at the other flying creature.
There we go. 6. So you should have 6 HP.
Actually, no, you're close to the ground, aren't you?
I am on the ground.
I'm on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to back up like a top, and she's going to charge at you. At advantage. 26 and 15.
26 will hit, 15 will not. Yeah.
Make for me a strength saving throw, and you will take 27 points of piercing damage.
16 on strength save.
Ah, you are not knocked prone. Barely.
You said 20 points?
27.
27. Okay.
And then the blast goes off. Yep, that looks good. Actually, go there instead. Dynamis.
This one's still here, right? And it's not pinging. This one.
Yes. That one is still there. You're next to Tanias, and you're standing in an icy patch of, like ice spikes. So it's difficult terrain.
If I did a 5-foot step to the side, would I get out of it?
Let's see. 10 foot gets you there, yes.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40 feet will get you there if you got 40 feet.
I have 50. I'd like to take 2 swings.
Reckless?
Yes.
Awesome. That's probably the greatest strength of the barbarian is being able to generate your own advantage. Go for your swings.
1, 2.
22 hits. 22 hits. It's a good thing you reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 33 for the first one and minus 30 for the second one. As the second one, you hear a sickening snap. Right after she slams into Ozias.
And can I? Is that a bonus action? I think it is. The bonus action rock throw.
Go for it. Who are you targeting?
This guy. The guy running away.
Okay, make your attack roll. You have to hit a 14. It is at advantage.
Improvised?
Yep.
Yep.
Oof. 23 points of damage with a rock.
Ow.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
That is not usually how the story of Goliath and David go, but here we are as you launch a rock with the force of a cannonball and knock that centaur into another reality.
Mm-hmm.
Anything further?
Nope, that'll do it.
Let's see. He is frightened. Yeah, at disadvantage, the Lord will attack at the lion.
Fits. His AC is 12.
Oof. That'll be 12 points of slashing damage to the lion.
It's out. I think it had like 2 hit points.
Poof. Yeah, it did 3. Yeah, then he's going to back away from you. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Is that broken up attack?
50. It does.
I'm going to take it. I'm trying to see if I can use this. It says it has to be an action. Never mind. I'm still going to take it, but I was going to add something to it, but I don't think I can.
Go for it.
Where's my...
Are you still at advantage for your elven accuracy?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to roll. It's not popping up, though. There it is. Okay. 18. Do I need to add precision dice to that?
You don't, in 18 hits. For 22 points of damage? Yeah, 22. But he continues to run. As he continues to run, when he gets close to Ozias, he's going to make his other 3 attacks, all at advantage.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, so he's blessed, so we're looking at a 30, 15, and a 26.
All 3. The last 2 of them will hit. The not 16, 15, whatever the number is.
Yeah. Man. 30 points with the first, 32 with the second, and I need 2 strength saving throws. What is his DC?
Those attacks will knock me unconscious, though. The second one will knock me unconscious.
I've got you marked with 12 temp.
No, ignore that. I keep track of my temp on my character sheet. It's not connected to that thing.
Okay. In that
So
case,
I have,
you
yeah, I got 0 temp right now.
3, 1, 2, 3, and then it was 4 there. So since you went prone with his bonus action, he will hooves. Oof. He crits Ozias.
Actually, hold
Was
on. Dynamis, do you have a shield on you?
Yes.
Okay, so that brings my AC up to 21. You said one of those attacks was a 26?
Dynamis, you're using a two-handed maul. How do you have a shield?
That's right, I am using a 2. Never mind.
Okay.
No shield.
Then, yeah, I don't get the benefit of shield wall for that. So, yeah, okay, carry on.
So Dynamis, he runs up and he just burrows into Ozias, and as Ozias falls after that epic move, you see him start stomping on the tiny corpse right in front of you.
He's beating up your nephew.
Guile's turn.
Probably had it coming.
Guile is going
Remember, Guile, for your turn and your movement, that there was a cliff right there. You just sort of skirt the edge of the cliff, it looks like.
Yeah, I went in
Okay.
between. Like there was just a little.
Yeah.
Through and to here. I could see Centaur Lord.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him closer to Tanias with some Eldritch Blasts.
Oh no.
17.
17 will hit for 6.
And he's pulled 10 feet closer. And number 2. 19.
19 will hit.
10 points of damage and 10 feet closer.
All right. Anything further?
He's in range there. Bonus. I can only do that once a day.
Couldn't hear you.
I was looking at bonus actions. I can only do that one once a day. And I think it's an action to do that one. It is an action. Oh, that's what I've got this turn.
Tanias will use his movement action with a grapple hook to move to that position. He shoots out another one with his bonus action, hitting the Centaur Lord and yanking him towards himself. And then with his final action economy, his action, he will grappling hook and grab Eritrea.
Can I resist? I had a plan. Can I resist?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
Make an opposed athletics roll.
Not my favorite enemy, so let's see. 26.
29. Once you start to fight, he will let go, but he's going to continue his movement over here. That's his turn. Ozias.
I continue to bleed to death.
Understood. Eritrea.
I'm gonna walk 5 feet up. Because I had to. It says this thing says I have to be within 5 feet. And I have a thing since I'm not going to summon more
10
lions.
feet up to get next to him.
Yep. I have a thing. I'm going to use Light of Dawn and spend my 3 Fury points instead of summoning lions. And as an action, I make a special rend attack, and if I hit, I deal damage equal to my Dexterity modifier, and he is automatically grappled. And as long as he is grappled, I can use a bonus action to deal 48 radiant damage to him.
What?
Yep, and I heal for it. As long as he's not an undead or a construct.
John, is he an undead or a construct?
He is neither of those things. He's a
He's not-
monstrosity. Make your
he's
thing.
My favorite enemy. He's my favorite enemy, and I have triple advantage still because he's still my favorite enemy. He didn't hit me. $25 to hit.
25 hits.
So he's going to take 6 damage for my mod, and then because I hit, he's automatically grappled, at which point he takes 29 radiant damage as my bonus for my bonus action, because I will use it. At which point I heal for the 29 radiant damage as well.
So you grab hold of him and you start funneling that divine spark, and he burns in the light of dawn.
And then I will walk the rest of my 40 feet of movement out of the circle. That is my turn.
Brontez, do you plan on flying into the
giant ice cone of death? Hopefully not. What I will do, John, though, is that can I see Ozias from over here? Because he's relatively small. I know like cliffs are with angles and stuff.
What's your altitude?
Well, I'm not on altitude. I'm just standing on this cliff side, this rock.
No, you cannot see him where you stand.
Okay, in that case, I do not know he went down then. I will go back on Schnuckelfeather. And, well, I think these guys are knocked out right about now. So, I will fly with Schnuckelfeather, and I will dash, and I will come back to the rest of my allies then, like around where Tanias is. So, fly there with Schnuckelfeather. And I will just say to Tanias, Schnuckelfeather got hurt really badly. Can you patch up his wounds?
And as you fly over, you see Ozias on the ground.
Okay, from here I can see him. Okay. Then in that case, with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
And I will roll it. Casting it, get 7 healing.
9 points of healing.
Noted.
To Ozias. Ozias, as you awaken, you see Gaius and the dragon. Because you're laid up on your back, you're prone.
Yep. Yep.
And as for my action, I will, in fact, just dodge. And Schnuckelfeather, we're just going to land. That'll be the end of our turn.
Yep. But Ozias, you see the dragon breathe out that cone of ice, freezing the Centaur Lord once more. The Dawn Lion doesn't leave a corpse. I just didn't want to get rid of it because it looks cool. Go to the GM layer. Vanished. And then you see Gaius. He yells out, "This is your last warning. Give up!" And then he and the dragon fly off. Everybody's up. Everybody's out. You've got 3 rounds to dispatch these people. I don't think you're going to need them.
Do we want to dispatch them or disarm them?
I say we disarm them, we tie them up, and I want to know more what's happening.
I'll
We're
get the
gonna have to
bone
kill them
saw.
eventually anyway.
Are we going to hog?
We're not
No,
going to.
no, not. Disarm their weapons, not remove their limbs. Tanias, put the bone saw away.
They do it to me.
Okay, we'll take their head. They can keep their arms.
We're gonna have to kill them in a minute anyway, and they refuse to tell us anything important. All right.
Okay.
They're gonna try to talk to them, make a deal with the enemy, and the enemy's not gonna agree. We're gonna have to kill them anyway. That's how it's going to go.
Why are you such a pessimist?
Because they're our enemy and they were going to kill us to the death no matter what we did. It was fairly
Yes,
obvious.
but it's my job to be the pessimist. You're supposed to be the optimist who says this works out.
It's not.
No, I
It's
just
not
don't
pessimism.
I just don't want to waste time.
It's realism.
I just don't want to waste time and get false expectations of hope if this is actually going to work. They're working for Gaius, who is in turn following Sidon's orders. We piss Sidon off. We piss Gaius off. They're going to kill us one way or another when they wake up, and they wouldn't surrender at all.
I'm taking their weapons away in the meantime. It's like, yes, but it is also dishonorable at this point to try to kill them. Their commander is dead. The rest of their allies are dead. We disarm them, and then that is it.
And then they will come back and kill us later. Your choice.
You sound afraid of them coming back to kill us.
No, I don't care. I'm fine. You have a habit of going down in combats, though, so if it's really trying to help you out here.
All right, I'll stop trying to be assisting of people, and I'll just focus on my own survival from now on.
They're the enemy. We can't save all the enemies we come across, especially when they're going to just do what they have to do to win for their side, which is kill us.
My goal is to broker peace between the different races of Thylea. We're taking their weapons off and tying them up while we're having this conversation.
Yes, I imagine Isaiah was doing that as he was talking.
Yeah.
At the least, this will help us know what is going on the Centaur side of things.
All right.
And if they choose to fight, we can fight. And we can end them quickly.
Your choice. Not everyone is going to join our side and betray Sidon. The ones that already did with Baynor. These ones are the ones that are left loyal to Sidon.
We understand what happened. That Sidon has essentially abandoned Baynor. This is evidence that the Centaurs are split. But this might at least give us insight into how that split is. If Baynor is in a minority, or if these are the splinters. And at least this way too, they will understand that we will offer mercy to those who surrender.
Your choice. Sidon wouldn't do it for us, and neither would Gaius or them.
Yes, but we're not them. And I don't intend to replace one Titan with another tyrant.
No, but this is war. When the whole continent is going to be at war. It's not like we have a convenient holding cell for all these people that you're going to take as prisoner.
I think there is merit in Erythra in what she's saying. But I also believe in Osias's idea for peace. We have the opportunity here. I don't think we should squander it, even if we learn nothing. At least then we have the control necessary to decide whether or not they live or die. There's a chance. I'll take that chance.
So which piece do you want?
If I could have it, I'd rather just have it so that we can all go home without a problem. But I will not think of such fairy tales.
Like the leg or like the head.
We're not removing body
parts.
parts. All right.
How long does it take usually to tie them up? Like around 10, 20 minutes?
I mean, a whole lot quicker than that. They're only unconscious for a minute.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we can tie them up pretty quick.
Okay.
If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of rope, you are able to tie them up.
Well, you got a rope from me.
Guile has rope as well.
I have 2.
That's 4 out of 6.
Out of 6, there's only 2 survivors.
There's 3.
I'm sorry, 3 survivors.
3 survivors.
Yep. And it's 2 each because they're large creatures.
Ah.
I have an explorer's pack. I have one.
Okay. So that's 5.
Tanais has a Dungeoneer's pack. That should be the last one.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you take your enemies prisoner. Guile, you let go of concentration on the spell.
Once they're all tied up, sure.
They stop daydreaming and they look at their situation. And their eyes focus on you all.
Your choice is clear.
Good day.
I'm talking now.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go for it.
Go ahead, Guile.
Your choice is clear. Surrender or be executed. It's no more simpler than that. We dispatched your lord, we dispatched the rest of the herd. The dragon has flown away.
This one attempts to stand up as best as he can and just sort of sits as tall as he can manage within the bonds. And he says, I'll die before I live as your slave.
Okay.
That's 1 vote for death.
Eh.
The other 2?
I love you, Bri.
Am I to take it that, Brian, you,
Please don't execute him. On the spot.
I'm just ready.
He's just waiting for when he's allowed to, because he's going to.
We have no intention of taking you as slaves.
Your people are proud and noble. The centaurs we've all run into have been very honorable. We chose to spare you to give you the chance to live. And we will take slaves. But you have been defeated and given the honorable choice for a chance to leave. Literally, in this case, your fate is in your own hands.
the other 2 look to the first, and he just continues to stare you down.
What do you 2 have to say? You're going to take the chance and die, or have a chance to see the rest of your herd and your families again?
If you swear oath to raise neither spear, nor bow, nor hoof, nor any act of violence against any one of the native or of the foreign races, you will never hunt or attack another living, thinking creature. If you swear that oath, you will be spared.
Here is the oath I swear to you, little monster. I will spend every day of my life hunting you down, and the last thing you will see will be the tip of my spear.
Stab my hand into his stomach.
That has some effects. He cries out as he is forcefully transmuted into gold.
After he's turned to dust, I brush off my hand. I go and stand in front of the next one. Do you choose to swear to never raise bow or
Oh,
spear?
I heard the whole thing. That's a fantastic deal. I take it.
Then swear the oath.
I swear that oath.
All right.
All of that stuff.
I look at the third one.
Yeah, definitely the best deal for everybody.
I will make you tokens that you may carry them with you. Should you be stopped by any scout of Astoria, they will they will lead you back to the steps. And as they have sworn said oath, I will untie them, and I will make 2 earth tokens. To basically, like the Astorian scouts would understand that this would mean that they have passage to the steps.
Okay.
I've turned them into
Easy enough to write
vegetarians.
that on there. Yeah. Yeah, they've run off quickly. As quickly as Dynamis, apparently.
And there we are. 2 centaurs who will never raise a hand against any living, breathing, thinking creature. Or they will enact a fate worse than anything I could do.
You hear a crash, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another.
And it's Dynamis throwing rocks at all of these. I got bored while you were talking, and it's just all right.
Dynamis, your heart breaks a little bit like the frozen solid ice statues as you realize that the drinking horn also shattered. No.
You know what? That's your fault, Ozias.
I'm not the one who threw a rock at the statue.
No.
I didn't even touch him.
No, but I had to keep filling up your drinking horn the other day.
That wasn't my fault. That was Guile's decision.
Yeah, but it was still your drinking horn.
You kept getting me drunk.
Your fault.
You're the one who kept getting me drunk. How is it my fault that you kept refilling my glass? I look at Eritrea. Satisfactory?
Your choice.
Well then, are we all patched up? Everyone is accounted for?
You can start that process.
It's gonna be a little lopsided. Can't find a piece. But it's still going to be there.
I think through that whole fight. Go ahead.
If there's a solid hand left on one of the centaurs, Dynamis will break off most of the fingers and flip off Ozias with it.
I didn't do it. Why are you mad at me?
Drink all my ale.
You had a bottomless cup at one point and sent me flying down the street. All right, are we ready to continue going?
Yeah, let me just stretch a little bit.
I could use like do you think we have like an hour and 11 minutes or so?
Or what, Gael?
If your
want to
goal
at
is to
least
ritual cast something, you could get away with ritual casting that while you travel.
You know what? I could do that while I watch you guys continue to exercise.
Since you have, a ride, you can pull that off.
Mhm. It's a
Here,
very
Atreya,
comfy ritual.
did you, by any chance, sense the dragon coming?
Yes, usually. It's a dragon within range.
Hmm. I got a feeling we're going to see more of him.
Yes, and we should be better prepared. Commander, when we fought Bitcap Baynor, Baynor said we would lose terribly with how poorly we did against him. If Gaius was actually serious about attacking us, we'd all be dead by now.
I don't know. He was really angry towards me.
He wasn't trying. Gaius did hardly anything. Then the dragon just did a breath weapon. If the dragon was actually trying, we'd all be dead. We had trouble against Baynor, and Baynor said we would lose terribly against Gaius, and even more so against Sidon.
We'll prove him wrong.
Let's
Like,
hope we can do better by then.
Ozias,
Hmm.
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever you did last time, it worked out. You didn't die this time.
It was clearly
All right, next time I'll just let you freeze to death in the dragon's breath. I won't try and pull your body out of the blast radius.
You know,
But you didn't die. You did good.
I just have, just a thought just occurred to my head. The centaurs, they came here over Ganondorf Gaius and were directed here. But how did he know that we're coming here specifically? Into the mountains. Did you tell anyone else? Go ahead.
He easily could have just saw us leave the city and followed us.
True. But by then, if
Or
you on the
overheard
back of...
us talking. He was staying in the castle for the longest time, remember, as a guest of the king. It's not like we were quiet about our conversations at the table in public in the middle of the castle that he was currently staying in.
Dwarves.
We did go see the dwarfs, and they were very loud about it for a week. So, I mean, there's a whole lot of easy answers.
Sidon.
I mean...
Or the god. Yeah, or the god that he worships. We were either going to go to Tillamook or to the mines, and we didn't head north, so I imagine south was the mines. We also did leave the city with dwarfs.
And I don't imagine it would be difficult for the Lord of Time to be able to know which direction we were going in before even we decided.
Especially with the dragons flying high in the sky as a scout.
You know, with all those things in mind, there are too many variables to think of. It was just a dragon. With your unique senses, Eritrea, I would have said in the beginning, you would have felt it before we even left the city. But if all those other things in tandem, things got a lot more unpredictable.
Well, I mean, it was in the city. It was there whenever we were being sacrificed.
Mm-hmm. And we saw it too.
Did you feel the dragon approaching us here?
I can sense it once it's close, but in order for me to sense it, I have to actually focus on it for a while and meditate with nature.
Right, of course.
Unless it's fairly obvious, which is I'm within range of you all the time, and that's completely different. I know where you are. Long distances get a little bit more touchy. But Sidon has been preparing for this for 500 years, though, so I imagine he has a lot of things at his disposal, especially since his daughter can see the future. I imagine there's other ways he can do something similar. He's been preparing for this for 500 years. I imagine he's got resources we have no idea.
And it totally makes sense that Gaius was watching us. We kind kind of show them up at the rock.
Absolutely.
Explains why he was so angry.
Well, he took that deal for us to trade, hoping on the fact that Dynamis would be dead by now and we'd all fail. He only took the deal because he thought we would be sure to lose.
I don't know if we've ever seen him not angry.
He might be catching some flack from the higher ups if every time he tries to do something we end up stopping him. We're becoming more of a problem than I think he would like to admit. So he's trying to get us to go away now before we become a bigger problem.
This Lord of Storms, he may be able to have something that could see in the future. But if that was the case, he probably would have known of our earlier plan with the basilisks. He would have had a countermeasure.
If he cared.
Remember what the Lady of Dreams told us on the rock. This is not about sacrifice. It's not even about our deaths. It was about entertainment. It was entertaining for us to be on the rock and for it to fail. I think it would be safe to assume that for the time being, Sidon does not care about us because he does not perceive us as a threat.
Hasn't done enough to piss him off or take notice yet.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of this, he's going to have a very big problem with us. I'm assured. But right now, we're just people. We're just mortals that some of his followers have taken an interest in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure. I mean, we're probably in his sight a little bit. You know, with the board, there was a lightning curse at Sidon. His sister, wife, obviously very much knows us. I wouldn't be surprised they talk. We may be a distant figure in his sight, but I have a feeling we're there.
I think so too.
I think Gaius is trying to keep us out of sight on sight for a little bit, just to make him seem less incompetent. If we become a big enough problem and Gaius hasn't handled it and Sidon has to deal with it, it makes Gaius look bad to his commander. I think that's why Gaius is trying to handle it while he can before it reaches a point with Sidon to where Sidon has to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
When you send someone in charge to do something, I imagine if the boss has to go down and deal with it, it looks pretty bad about the person you chose. And I can't imagine how mad Sidon would be at Gaius and what he would do, considering what he did to Bainhor. And Gaius is much more privileged.
Very eager to show Sidon just how incompetent he is. And I have a lot of questions whenever I can get my hands on him. Those are my shoes, my cloak, everything.
It might be sooner than you might be expecting, but Gaius is going to have his hands full for some time. Besides the rock, there's also the fact that our actions divided the Centaurs of the North. We saw the vision of we saw the vision of Bainhor being punished, and that is going to divide the Centaurs. There were Centaurs here, yes, but there were Centaurs who followed Bainhor because it was Bainhor, not because he was the chosen of Sidon.
There's going to be a friction between them.
Yes. And Gaius is now left in charge of correcting that, so to speak.
Even then, he'll have a fraction of his former forces before. It'll take him some time. Hopefully we can take care of wherever it was in the Mythril Mines before then, and we can finally get to Tillamook.
Yes, I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be answered once we reach Tillamook. But first, the mines.
We can benefit greatly from this.
You, yeah.
No, please.
Yes.
I'm only in my own world, those eyes. I'm looking at the ground as I'm thinking.
All right. Well, I would say let's check the bodies, but most of them are now broken ice shards and are melting.
That one over there isn't.
Oh yes,
Or
that
the
one is
one, or the one way over there. Watch out for the rock.
Oh, is the two you dusted? I couldn't. Does their gear evaporate, or is it just the flesh?
I just destroy organic material. Whatever organic means. I don't know if that's a word in Greek.
You know, it doesn't sit right with me. Even if they tried to kill me. Before they leave, Brontes will look at all the centaurs that had their eyes currently closed or frozen, and he will just put drachmae on their eyes.
Oh. You do.
I do.
You take the time and you do that. It will be remembered. If only by you, perhaps. You pack up, you get ready to set out further on your adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Who is leading the way? The dwarves.
Dwarves.
Somebody make a survival check at advantage.
Guided.
I give bardic inspiration to Eritrea.
I have a +6.
You get epic foresight, Eritrea.
Oh, you said with Bardic Inspiration. I don't have a token, so do I just roll what, a D8 at advantage?
D10.
32.
Yeah, you can follow the river without a problem.
Wait.
Wow.
34. She forgot guidance.
High five, Guile. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This long abandoned road is rocky and overgrown with roots and thorny shrubs. It winds south and then westward along the granite cliffs of the Astorian tributary. North of the road are expansive steppes, and beyond that hazy blue mountains. The sky is gray and cold by day, and soon it is night, and the clouds would withdraw to reveal a blanket of stars. You travel for hours. The steps are quiet. The rest of your trip is uneventful. Until sundown.
Okay, and we get it. Would you say we can have a short rest while traveling?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
At sundown, the thundering of hooves can be heard from the north. You see easily 24 men riding in your direction. The riders wear bronze helmets and they carry long pikes tied with flowing scarlet ribbons. They wear chest pieces made of bright metal. As the riders draw closer, you realize that they aren't riders at all. They are centaurs, nomadic warriors with the torsos of men and the lower bodies of horses. And let me move you to a map. Mythril Mines. Here we go. Give me that. Let me grab your hero stack and put you on that map.
Big map. Oh no, it's big.
I love maps that are big.
You don't understand. That means it's terrifying too.
No.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. You get cleared. You get cleared.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, I thought his name was Hunkar. I was like, what?
The-
Channeling Pollux. Ugh.
and another centaur lord approaches. These look very different. And as they approach, you see he holds his left hand up in your direction. Ho there! Travelers on the old road. Do not fear.
Yes.
You are armed to the teeth, young lady. Be careful on these roads. It's not safe. You're close to the great falls of Arkelon, you know.
Oh, good. We were hoping it was up ahead.
You're headed that way. It's a fool's errand, whatever reason. It's filled with monsters and even great dragon men.
Stop, you're
That's what
only
I
going to
keep
make
being
them want to go more.
I was gonna say that's what I keep getting promised.
Dragon men.
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes?
Yes. Troglodytes.
I used to be a mountain nymph. Do I know what he's talking about?
Make a history check.
Guidance.
May I also make a history check?
One at a time.
25.
25. You know troglodytes. You've heard of them. They live in deep places of the mountains. They dwell in the mountains there. They come out at night, and they hunt for food, and they might try to make a tasty meal out of you. Foul, wretched creatures, and I would hate for something terrible to happen to innocent travelers.
We are. Did you wish to speak, Editor?
I was just gonna say thank you for your concern.
We are more than capable of taking care of ourselves, yes.
Yes, we thought the same, but 2 of our kin fell to them, naught but nights ago. 2 of our younger warriors gone.
Can I make a survival check to see if these are monstrosities?
They are centaurs. Centaurs are monstrosities.
I meant the troglodytes, I'm sorry.
Ah. Make a history check at advantage while I pull that up. Odds are they're one of your favorite enemies.
Yeah, I was going for survival, but I guess that's real work.
Troglodytes are not monstrosities.
Okay.
It's worse. They're people.
Ooh.
They're humanoids.
What?
Mhm.
Oh.
That's what it
Ew.
says. I just looked it up.
Ew.
That's what the book says. Yeah, it's worse. They're people. You like them even less.
Yeah, I do. Ew.
Your kind might be okay. But as for us, there's too many drops and cliffs for my magnificent and perfectly shaped centaur body to navigate those tiny little tunnels.
Your haunches are quite stout.
No details.
I thank you. I thank you.
you're ever looking for a military gig, historian scouts would absolutely take you.
Our tribes are our own, and we value our freedom instead of serving under some king.
I respect
But I can
your...
tell by your tone that it was a compliment.
We only take the best.
Hmm.
Very well. Thank you for the warning. And would you like us to keep an eye out for your young warriors? You said there were 2 of them.
If you're headed that way, then take this. And he offers you an ivory horn. If you blow this horn on the riverbank of the Arkelon when you've discovered the fate of my kin, I will give you a great reward.
Thank you. We'll be sure to let you know if we ever find signs of them, or if we find them.
How far are we away from the falls?
With your tiny legs, couple hours.
Do you know these troglodytes are to travel out this far?
No, not this far, but they will venture out to hunt once the sun goes down, usually in the dead of night after the twilight. When all good and decent things are asleep, under the stars.
Do we maybe want to rest here for the evening? Create a fire, share stories with our new friends? Safety in numbers?
I will extend an offer of guest friendship to you and yours. We won't kill you in your sleep. You won't kill us in our sleep.
I had no plans to do that anyway.
And neither did I.
Eritrea, what do you think? Rest here or press on? You would be the expert on hunting these creatures. Would it be better to... I have a distinct feeling we're going to encounter these things very shortly.
We could ambush them.
Well, ambushing them would be hard. I don't think they like the light if they come out at the dead of night and they like to stay in dark places.
Yeah, but we set up a trap so when they come out at night.
But they don't come out this far though, so we wouldn't catch anything here. If we got closer we would, but I imagine if we're going into where we're going to encounter a lot of them. We can set up traps then, but
Well, do you think there might be fewer numbers if we go in there at night when they're supposed to be out hunting?
then we run the risk of them coming in behind us and ambushing us.
That's true.
We'd be attacked on both sides, and I imagine tunnels goes one way. And I imagine they have the expertise in navigating them.
I could try to find a really, 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 really big rock and set it up so that when they come out, it takes out a bunch of them.
You sound like that lad Folon.
Folar.
Folon.
Folon. I apologize.
Though I'll take from your tone that you haven't met him.
I don't believe so.
Well, if you are to be on a guest friendship, I am Hukar, and this is my family.
Do I have a thing? Do I have a thing?
I have something I can give him.
What you got?
I still have my golden arrow. I think he would appreciate it. Just their archers.
It's true.
Okay.
Makes
That'll be
sense to me.
good. That'll be perfect.
Gaia will present it to him. We were
They accept your gift.
I am Gael, and this is my chosen family.
They will offer you food. They will offer you drink. They will watch over you as you sleep. And we can visit what happens with this long rest and your next day next week. Everybody out there in TV land, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for seeing what we were going through and what they're experiencing in this Odyssey of the Dragonlords. We're here every week, same CEN place, same CEN time. I have been your DM, John. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell, and show some support for these wonderful individuals, these wonderful people. Rose, Ray, Mason, Brian, and Nost. Thank you, everybody, and until next week. Bye-bye.